to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss.
Morning, I hope you're well. It is Monday, it is raining outside. It's the perfect weather to relax. Oh, and some thunder. Okay, we got some lightning too. I hope you're well. We are doing 5 days of giveaway. Today is day 2. I thought, you know what, because I'm gonna do a whole hair self-care day, let me do it with you and then show you what we're giving away today. What I can tell you is that it's for 2 people, separate people, so this time 2 of you can win boxes with hair products. I'm gonna add a variety of products. Let's actually get ready. I also want to tell you guys all the little secrets that I have been doing, that I've been trying to actually grow this hair. She needs a really good wash, but we're gonna do that just right now. Before that though, let's start this video properly. If you do enjoy it, give it a massive thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and for everyone that is new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. There are so many of you who are new, and I definitely want to show you some love. Whether you literally joined us yesterday or today, you are still eligible to win any of the giveaways. So yeah, let's get into this. Let's do this hair because wow. Hey there. It's Yolz channel. My house smells like onion. I boiled some onion for the first time. I wanted to try onion juice. I've never tried this before, but I've been told that that thing can stink in your hair. I've been trying a lot of DIY stuff, but only the stuff that I know works and doesn't have a smell. So I've never tried things like rice water, which apparently fermented rice has got a smell. But today there I am doing the onion rinse because somebody does them once a month, and I've been tracking her journey. Her hair has been growing, so I want to see if I'll get there. Let me just get over the smell first. I've literally made enough for like a little bottle. Basically just boiling onion. Cut half an onion, like your standard size of an onion lingak, and then 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper. You have to check that you're not allergic to onion or cayenne pepper, so let's just hope my scalp is not, because I didn't taste. I'm not allergic to it generally. I'm not allergic to anything. We're gonna try this nonetheless. Let's do this. So the reason for the color is the cayenne pepper. I'm basically adding it to an empty bottle like this, and it's got an applicator nozzle so that I can actually just apply it very nicely on my scalp. But I believe I must remove this, so let's get out of the kitchen and then we deal with the hair in the bedroom. Honeys, not my face looking so disappointed. So after removing my twists, I decided, okay, let me actually just watch that video one more time, and it actually speaks about it being more of a scalp treatment and getting access to your scalp, so you can do it when you've got braids and stuff, like easy access to your scalp. So I'm literally twisting my hair back up because I have easier scalp access when my hair is in twists. I'll remove these after I've actually rinsed my hair, but as long as I've got like good access. And anyway, as you go serious, I'm just gonna do like 2 more, and that's back, but it's fine. As long as I've got access to my scalp, I should be fine. I'm gonna apply it here. I decided, you know what, let me actually show you. One thing about the hair at the back, I try not to tamper with it too much, because wow, if there's anything I want to save in this new hair journey, it is my hair at the back. I feel like I didn't have this length back when I was growing my hair. I feel like this is a new season for my hair to just like grow properly. Please be careful with this treatment. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking this side because this is where my room mirror is. But essentially I'm just applying it to my scalp. Clearly this should not be done while one is filming. Let me just make sure it is actually getting into that, my roots. Now for the back, I'm doing the exact same thing for my back. Doesn't smell that bad, but honestly, we don't know how my hair gonna turn out. If you want thicker hair and basically to stimulate hair growth, this is the treatment for you. I'm just massaging it on my scalp because I saw her like really massaging her scalp. She even did like the inversion method where she like faced upside down and stuff. But because it's my first time trying this, I ain't trying to get a headache. I ain't trying to get dizzy. If you are brave, or if you know you're strong, you can do the inversion thing with no dizziness with new treatments. Go ahead and do that. One thing she also said, if you've got a very sensitive scalp, try this once a month or on your wash day, like twice a month though, because her wash day is like once a month. Mine is every 2 weeks now. My wash day is not every single week anymore. And I've also stopped trimming too much, which is why I can retain quite a lot of length. I'm going to keep this on for about 30 minutes. If you've got a hooded dryer, get in there for 10 to 15 minutes, I believe. And then you are good to go and shower. So for me, I'm going to keep this for 20 to 30 minutes. Honeys, I'm out the shower. I've done the most. Rinsed off the onion juice. Maybe I'll keep it in the freezer because I saw that you can store it in the freezer for longer and then use it within 2 weeks because I still have like half the product. I feel like it's a waste for me to just chuck it. I wanted to get into things that I'm doing differently this time around in terms of growing my hair. You might remember I cut my hair last year, July. So it's been a year and 4 months since I cut my hair, which is quite crazy to me. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of like DIY ingredients like your rosemaries, your aloes, cloves. I've added to my arsenal carrot oil, which I didn't know much about. Super moisturizing. And I've also added a lot more protein ingredients. So in the week, especially my day-to-day, I have a spritz. This one it stains, okay? It at least it doesn't stink. It smells amazing, very aromatic. But it's got rosemary and cloves, and I think I've done the ginger one as well. But basically this is my like daily hydration. It's got a lot of protein, so if you're protein sensitive, I wouldn't recommend it. I am working on the DIY version so that in the next few months I can get my chemist to actually formulate something that with preservatives and other added ingredients to enhance it. But this has been my biggest growth stimulator. Amazing for daily use, but you've got to use it during the day so that it can actually, your scalp can absorb it and that you can go to bed and it not staining anything. It doesn't stain anything like crazy, it's just that it's brown in color. It's like a brown color, but anyway, I'm not going to be using that right now. I'm just going to be spritzing my hair. This is what I've been using lately since I've taken down my distressed locks. This is the Cream of Nature spritz. I'm just going to spritz this all over my hair. In terms of shampoo and conditioner, I used whatever was in the shower, my husband's shampoo and conditioner. It's more for like guys growing their beards, so it's for hair and face. In one of the packs though, since we are talking about Cream of Nature, I'm going to include these two in one of the giveaway packs. This is a shampoo and conditioner. I have a few of these, so I thought, you know what, let me share them with you guys. So someone is going to get this in the box. My moisturizers are very thick. I use moisturizers that actually lock in moisture. And then my oil, I've got an oil concoction as well. Hey, when I tell you what's been growing my hair, to be completely honest, outside of a branded product, it's honestly the added scalp massages with my oil as well as my hydration thing. And again, it's not going to be on the market anytime soon. It's just things that I've been trying for the past maybe 6 months now. Yeah, and then in terms of moisturizer, this is the moisturizer that I'm using today. I've only used this one a few times, but I'm gonna use it today because it is very thick. It is very, very thick. Love, 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 love thickness in my hair products. I've also been doing a lot of protective styles. You might have seen. I know I was very much like, I was that girl who's like, oh, protective styles don't grow my hair, girl. Let me tell you something. I hide my hair now, but while it's in a protective style, the one thing that I do is actually prioritize my wash days. So every 2 weeks, like with the distressed locks, I was washing my hair. So I kept it in for 6 weeks, but I washed it 3 times. 3 times. It's a lot of work, yeah. But I worked with a bottle with a nozzle like this, and that's how I actually did my shampoo, my condition, and my rinse off. So I'd have clean water, just rinsing it off, and I'd put the hair in a high bun. Tried filming it, it didn't work. I can feel my hair's not soft just yet, so I'm not even gonna brush it. I've got my detangling brush over here, and I can feel my hair's just it's saying not right now, y'all. You can't be detangling me right now. It needs that moisture to absorb in, so I'm going to add some oil for slip as well. I know I used to preach listen to your hair, but whether or not I was listening back then to my hair or I was just preaching for the sake of preaching, I don't know. But now it's like I listen to my hair. I'm just putting it up in 2-strand twists. I just want it stretched. My hair loves being stretched. That's the other new thing that I've realized. I used to enjoy shrinkage, but I get the fact that it actually likes growing in a more fully stretched style, and it makes sense because my hair is easier. Our hair is generally easier to manage when it is a lot more wavier and straight, and I feel like for the longest time as a natural advocate activist, I was running away from admitting that, or I just didn't know that. So there's been a lot of unlearning in this process. I'm gonna finish doing this. If I don't stop talking, so let me finish, come back to you once this is straight, and we'll talk more about what I'm doing differently to grow my hair. I'm gonna leave my hair for about 2 hours to air dry, and then I'm going to braid it in 2 sections. That's it, and that's how I'm going to wear it for the rest of the week. So I better make sure that the line is straight. I want to conclude the giveaway. These are the boxes. This is what to expect in terms of products. I can't show all the products because I'm currently working with a hair brand on Instagram, and I do not want to cut the hand that is currently feeding me, so this is not sponsored by them at all. And because I've included some of their products, which are those are the only ones that I can really show. I'm being like 150% transparent, but I wanted to show you what you can expect if you do win a box. I've covered all the branding on here, but these are 8 products for one person, and then the other person has got this box. So these 2 boxes will go out within the next 2 days. Let me finish my hair and end off this video so that you can get entering and get all the competition rules in a moment. My honeys, we are done. I've basically just done I don't even know what they're called, but basically I showed you the routine. The only other thing that I didn't mention is the fact that every time I have my wash day, I do deep condition. I literally did a 10-minute quick deep condition today, but oil treatments are my go-to these days, and like I mentioned, stretching my hair quite often, that helps a lot. Like, I won't lie to you, that is one of the ways that I think my hair is just growing better. This has been one of the best sort of hair journeys that I've had so far. You guys know I cut my hair, shaved my sides in 2020. You guys know that I've been relaxed, and I was relaxed until 2016, mid 2016, and then I went natural from then right up until the end of 2019, I believe. And then I shaved my sides, did the mohawk, and decided to keep that for another 18 months. And then 2021 July, I decided, okay, cool, let's shave everything off and start afresh. Well, it wasn't shaving much off, it was literally shaving this bit. And since then I feel like I've unlearned a lot of things, but I know I definitely now believe in protective styling. It's the one thing that's been helping my hair. The other thing is being very discerning in the DIY methods that I do use. So definitely do your research and test it on your skin, test it on your scalp, like the clove waters of this world, the ginger mixes, carrot oil, making your own, and that kind of thing. So I've been doing quite a lot of that. I base my scalp a whole lot more often now, about 2 to 3 times a week as well. So I really work my scalp, to be quite honest, and I no longer wash on a weekly basis. My hair is growing at a faster rate than I imagined at this time, like a year and a half, almost a year and a half. It's gonna be a year and a half in February, and I feel as though like I'm chasing the growth. Like it feels like I'm catching my breath and I'm like, oh we're here now. So trying to wash it every single week is just, I'm not coping. It needs a lot more TLC because I'm trying to retain as much length as possible. When it comes to trims, I think I mentioned that I'm only going to trim once a year, twice at most. I don't want to lose a lot of length, so if I really have to trim, I'll do that. But if I don't, I'm telling you guys now, I'm not gonna do that, okay? I also use the same oils that I use for my face, I use for my hair, just because they are non-comedogenic, so they penetrate. If they penetrate the skin, they're gonna penetrate the hair shaft. So the Yolz Beauty ones that we have, these are the two that I add to all my oil mixes. And if you're not allergic to sweet almond oil, that one is also really great. It is also super affordable at any store, even on our website. I think that's the one that's the most affordable. I use a lot of shea butter as well. I get an organic shea butter. This one's open because I still got to seal. In as much as I moisturized my hair, tomorrow when I get up, I'm just going to seal my ends with this, just the two right at the end. That's basically how I'm growing my hair. Like, I'm going back to balancing natural remedies with products that really work. So I still believe in them, but I'm not as much of a product junkie as I used to be. I used to be a very huge product junkie, but I'm glad I could give away 16 products today. On to the competition. All you really need to tell me is your routine. I've done my rundown of my basic routine. There is absolutely no pressure for your routine to be perfect. Mine is not perfect, but it is working for my hair right now. Please put it down in the comment section. It's also open to everyone in South Africa and our neighboring countries. We will discuss shipping. If you are from other countries outside of South, we can discuss shipping later, but generally I pay for your shipping, unless if it's like DHL comes in with like 600 rand shipping, you know, then we gotta talk, to be quite honest. But if you're in South Africa, I'm gonna ship it to you for absolutely for free. It's gonna get to your door as it's supposed to, without you paying a cent. Again, if you're in neighboring countries where my courier gets to, super easy and it's not too expensive, happy to ship it to you. That's literally it. And don't forget to leave your handle or some sort of contact details and email address. I will actually do these giveaways every 2 days for five times, if that makes sense, because initially I thought it would be 5 back-to-back days, but I don't think it's really possible. I want everyone to have a chance to watch the video and enter properly, so we'll post them every 2 days just this week. So there are 3 more giveaways left. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up. If you would like to enter, or if you like what you see here, please subscribe, join the Yolz channel family. I love you guys so much. Bye.